Are we doing this now? Is this what we're doing? Okay, all right. Bet. That's fine. Just go my own way. Do my own thing. Live my best life. Wait. All right, we're gonna do this for a second. Okay. Hi everybody. How are we's? Okay. Hello. That's no worries. I appreciate it nonetheless. The thought counts. That's also why I was trying to wait a little bit before I opted to finish the game, so that way people had time to finish it themselves and hopefully not run into spoilers. Probably not, no. Hi, Greg. So, that's no worries, thank you. I just appreciate that you guys are lurking, even though that's the case. Uh, I thought about waiting a week to do the finale, but I really want to finish it, so I get that. I'm also supposed to be preparing for um, KomochiCon, which is this weekend in Dallas. So doing a big dumb on that. Should definitely be preparing for it instead, and I'm not. So there's that. Hey, Baphomet, how are you? Well, I hope. Hey, Ann, how are you? I hope everybody's been well. Yeah, take some me time. Like I don't have shit I should be doing otherwise. Is the problem. I'm a professional. Alive, that's fair. I've gotten in a habit of oh, how you doing? Well, nobody's dead and nothing's on fire, so it would be deserved. All right, I don't even have mood lighting set up right now. Damn. Can I Are you going to flip? Okay, there we go. We'll set it to red. You can't even fucking see it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I have a light behind me. It's red. It's showy. It's fancy. Doesn't matter. Purple. What is your crazy idea? Hi, One Witch. How are you? A koala light? What is it? What is a wait? What is a koala light? Hold on. Koala light? Like a light shaped like a koala? Are you talking shit? Oh, those are actually kind of cute. Hey, Chopped, how are you? Hi, Knight. I don't know, but I found a bunch of koala lights based off of that search, and I need you to know it's the cutest shit I've ever seen. I had a feeling it was for the prior stream. I wasn't confident though, but like literal lights shaped like koalas. Yeah, look, I agree, Nascent, but like at the same time, everything's fucked. We ourselves have to kind of make do. I've done Fem Dobby. Well, sort of. I haven't done like a long haired version, but I do have Dobby in my closet. Um, so besides Sucker for Love Date to Die For, I have no real plan. Just gonna try to finish this last insanity filled hued fuck up thing that has to do with Buck and see where it goes. Figured I'd give everybody a couple of minutes to go ahead and get in. A cosplay of who? Wait, who from Darkstalkers? Oh, Fury from Darksiders? No. No, she's been on the list. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. I still haven't touched Helldivers. I'm one of those people. My bad. Yeah, that's true. I'm listening. Hello. How are you? Yeah. Nemesis. So I'm gonna do Aphrodite because I like that they gave her the really cool armor pieces, like the greaves and stuff. Um, I have considered doing Nemesis though. When I first initially saw that art, I thought about it, but I want to get into the game a little bit before I do. Democracy needs to be spread. I feel like all the Warhammer people came out of the woodwork with Helldivers, but maybe that's just me. Thank you. Yeah, I'll get around to it. Hey, Cyber, how are you? Video game Starship Troopers. That's somehow you made the game infinitely funnier, and I'm not really sure how you did it, but god damn it, you fucking did it. Including the dumbasses who can't tell if it's satire. Oh, I popped my back. Oh, that was nice. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. That was a nice back pop. Man, I wish I would pop some backs if I could. I would. So, I was going to initially do Carlax underwear, but then I got lazy and didn't want to sew anything because I'm super duper overstimulated and just frankly didn't want to fucking do it. So, I am going to use a bodysuit instead. I'm still going to do my body painting and everything else. I don't know if I'm going to do my prosthetic or not. I kind of just want it to be like body paint and chill, and I doubt that it's going to go that route, but a girl can dream. The school chairs with the bendy top. The lore they have to fill out a form to fuck. They do not. Do they have to fill out a form just to fuck? That's insane. Nah, 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 nope. We're not about that life here. We are not about that life here. Oh my god. It's a critique of fascism. Okay, that would make sense. Alright, fair enough. That does make sense. I'll have to look more into the lore. I've heard a handful of things about Helldivers, but I have never actually taken the time. They secretly, like, make love to each other. It's not gay if it's in space. I don't. I. I definitely feel like I'm missing out on some shit here. The intro includes a disclaimer that reading the prologue is signing yourself into the military. Oh my god. The one game my partner plays that we could play together, and I am ass at it. See, again, I still haven't given it a go. I have it downloaded. It's ready to go. I personally have not yet gotten around to finishing it. In space, no one can hear you cream. You guys know you're awful, right? L10. So Helldivers was made to be like satirical space doom, is what I'm understanding based upon what you're telling me. And I don't know if that makes it more or less of a desire to play. We learned from the best. Get out. Get out. Get some help. Okay. So, yes, everybody agrees that it's Helldivers. Helldivers is just Starship Troopers, the game. Okay. All right. Doom is just really, really angry guy pulps all of hell. Yeah, that's true. The movie version of Starship Troopers. Okay. I can't even play on a team alone. I'm the team. But assuming I also don't suck ass at it, then we could try. Doom Guy X Isabel. I've seen it. I've also seen the crossover armor that was made. It was pretty exciting. Exuberating, one could say. Or however you would like to put it. Phenomenal. So I don't have any other plans besides getting into the what for here. So hopefully you guys are good with finishing this out, and then, whatever happens. What is your favorite crack ship? I've never understood what defines their crack ship, because that to me, a ship is a ship is a ship is a ship. I don't understand why there needs to be, hey, thank you so much, Werewolf. I don't understand why there needs to be a breakup on that. Can you define what crack ship is for you? Oh, a couple that would never feasibly happen. Listen. Psychology and a little bit of Stockholm Syndrome disagrees. I feel like anything is feasible. Dobby and Smeagol. You mean crossovers. If Tom Hanks fell in love with a volleyball, there's no limit to normal. It was a little bit of psychic damage that turned into well actually. I did well actually you. I'm just saying it happens. Stockholm Syndrome is a myth. Interesting. I would actually, so putting jokes aside, I would be interested to read that article, or like where their backing came from for that exactly, because I feel like if that's the case, the concept behind Stockholm Syndrome just means that I feel like if you were to play along those lines, it's manipulation of the subconscious. So that and trauma correlates a lot of the time to Stockholm Syndrome, which would mean your brain is still affected. So I would be curious. We literally just watched her brain. Look, it's not hard to do right now. I am on a month of overstimulation and a week of the sad. So it's not gonna be hard. All I know is Carla could rule my every waking moment if she wanted to. Yeah. So I wonder, Garthor, if that was part of the article. Stockholm Syndrome was invented to discredit the women involved in the events that it was trying to describe. See, so would it be discrediting if it were potential? Because I don't know if I... Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so Peacekeeper, Stockholm Syndrome summary is that it comes from for example, a female hostage saying she was treated better by the bank robbers than the police, so the police said she fell in love with the bank robber. You can do Discord, Valkan. That would be very interesting. because it would still play on like a psychology aspect for verification. Like you can't disprove something that would more so be considered a different psychological effect on the brain. Like that's not. So if they were saying, "Oh, it's to discredit women or people in general who have been in that situation," then wow, if a pretty bank robber held me at gunpoint, I'd probably fall in love too. Okay. Being an asshole, she decided to cooperate with the bank robbers instead of the cops. True. I mean, well, no, but it's not an unpopular opinion. I think that there's a whole umbrella conversation, Greg, between brainwashing and mind control and is still non-consent, because that's the whole definition of brainwashing and mind control. But you also kind of have to fall along the same umbrella lines as what that is defined as under a schmediasm situation. But that's also where you get like the very very questionable, like, wink wink, like deep down the rabbit hole style stuff that's not, forefront. um yeah, it's very, you get into yeah, see, Baphomet gets it. It's a whole fucking journey. So I would almost argue that there is an element that is almost like consenting non-consent, but there's a very, like, that is a lot to unpack. That is absolutely a lot to unpack. The only thing, I guess, to finalize, because like that's a 2 hour long conversation completely south. Hey, knockers. Okay, so right, so Freya made a point against that. Um, and no, and there's a whole psychological discussion involved in both of those things. So to clear the conversation out, I suppose, um, I would like to read the article. I would also like to take a look at that, because I think that's really interesting that they still consider it a statement. But like, for example, how autism is no longer known under umbrellas for another name of what it used to be called, and the reason why it's no longer called that. But um very interesting. Thank you, Valkian. Honestly, if a bank robbery happens while I'm there, there's a solid chance that I'm just gonna side with the robbers. I mean, it should be Freya. I think they're putting it in the Wikipedia has a TLDR. Okay. I will do that at some point and sit down and read it. Hi, Coco. Thank you. Appreciate you. Another GameStop short failed? What? I'm so confused. I don't think you can post links in the chat. I don't think I have that set up to do that. You can set them up in the Discord though. I think the Discord settings are under officialautomivy.com. Yeah, I can't do that right now. Trying to shorts. What's it called when you fall in love with your therapist and then they fall in love with you by Hannibal? The plot of Hannibal. Hey, Burning. How are you? Thanks, Seastar. Malpractice. Stop! Stop! I mean, it's not really malpractice, I don't know, man. I went through like 7 fucking psychs. And not a single, well, that's not true. One of them suspected that it was ADHD or questionably autism, but he didn't want to say the quiet part out loud. But then he kept telling me he reminded me of his sister, and I think that at that point it was like he had to uh, send me to another one. But I think it's because it was a situation of like, we're getting a little too personal and you remind me of family, so bye. Violation of professional ethics. Can we not have fun in this chat? Jesus fucking Christ. It probably is defined, as probably malpractice, probably. Morals, and we don't want to sleep with morals and ethics. We want to sleep with the doctor. How prepped are you for KimochiCon? I found the costume pieces I needed to find. That's where I'm at. I don't know anymore. I'm just trying to live. Speaking of the con, yes. Yes. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Baphomet? I'm so glad. He was so proud of that, and he put so much work into hand placing all those rhinestones and everything. I'm glad. I'll tell him. I'll tell him you fucking loved it. Speaking of hot doctors that don't actually have anything, I absolutely will. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Jade. Thank you. Yeah. Speaking of doctors and malpractice, I'm gonna be over here now, living my best life, because I really want to find out what happens with, Billy. Not Billy, sorry, I have Billy on the brain. Billy's on the brain. It's fine, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Buck. Sorry. Not really sure what that says about me, but it's fine. I want to find out what happens with Buck. So I'm going to go, but I will be back later. We'll see how long it takes me to do this and not die a lot. I appreciate it. Yes, I am Billy's VA. That's good. Do your thing. Hopefully. Oh, fuck. Did I fuck myself? Hold on. Ooh. That was almost a shattered candle. That would not have been good. That would not have been the good. Alright, let's see. Alright. Great! Oh, you know what? I wonder if my settings changed back. Hold on just a second. I just realized something. God damn. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. I just realized something. Alright, I'm just trying to live life. Okay. There we go. So, sound settings. Sound settings. Sound settings. Sound settings. Sound settings. Sound settings. Sound settings? Sound settings. Sound settings. We'll get there eventually, don't worry about it. Oh, just kidding. I guess I... JK. Anyway, I'm Autumn Ivy. This is Sucker for Love, Date to Die For, and we are on the... Thanks, guys. Are you making fun of me? I'm Autumn Ivy. This is Sucker for Love, Date to Die For. Are we still on sound settings? What do you mean? I closed the window for sound settings. Why y'all like this? I can't have nice things. I'm not allowed. Why are you guys like this? I'm done. I'm done. I'm leaving. It's canceled. I haven't considered sound settings. Sucker for Love, Date to Die For. I'm loading it. It's the final chapter. I don't know what's gonna happen. Sound settings. Alright, so I guess that's a weird... I don't know what that is, but it's fine. We did manage to get both endings for Kid. And now we are on to chapter 1000. So we'll see what happens. Probably gonna get a little Western. Something is very wrong. Did I doze off while reading? My daydreaming always turns into regular dreaming when I do. Is this what I was reading? I've got to get home! I'm sorry for falling asleep in your store, but I've got to get... Someone hung themselves right next to me while I was sleeping? Is that Moo? Did Buck get to her? I feel sick. So sick. The floor slips under my feet and I fall back, hard, loudly knocking books to the ground. I assume they're books. I can't see anything. Everything goes black. What an awful dream. Oh my god. I love that this is what she became. Are you an alien? Oh. An alien is playing with a corpse in front of me? An alien is playing with a corpse in front of me? This can't be real. I must be dreaming still. She uses dolls? This is adorable. Wee eldritch horror. Oh, you know. Shoggoths, huh? Plural? There's more of you just walking around on Earth? Oh, that makes sense. I mean, she's not wrong. We're like 100 miles from the ocean. What are you even doing all the way in the countryside?
Smut underwater.
So, I'm sorry. Moo is a book talk author. Is that my understanding? Got it. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Makes perfect sense. What a trivial reason. You know, I think that I would have heard on the news about giant tentacle monsters roaming through the country.
You think so, but I am a master of disguise and an expert on human linguistics. I've studied your culture extensively from the water, and I've mastered every language and
You
can
might
speak
be.
them in any accent. Check out my cowboy voice. Howdy, partner.
Okay. You're definitely 3 Shogoths in a fursuit, but only if you write great smut. Oh, it's like you're a real cowboy.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh my god, has anybody in this game seen a cowboy before ever?
Though, to be honest, I only learned to read, speak, and write your languages so I could read your human books. They're far superior to cosmic scriptures. Don't get me started on the localizations.
But that seems like a lot of effort.
My complex motives are far beyond mortal comprehension.
I like how the wavy in the voice. Oh my god. I thumb idly along the spines of books written in English. They have suggestive titles. This is Sucker for Love, Date to Die For. You learned every human language just so you could consume all of our smut?
Maybe they weren't as complex as I thought.
You also make lifelike human models and learned every language that humans speak?
I have a thing for humans, okay?
Looking around the store, a lot of these books are Eldritch curios and lore, but some of these books... Big Slippery Shogoth Girlfriends Volume 2? My Little Night Gaunt Can't Be This Frelgunth? There are explicit stories about love between humans and eldritch entities. I didn't know these kinds of books even existed. Did she make all of these? And aren't you the one who's been writing my ultra-dangerous reality-bending ritual books?
Nah. Well, I mean, yeah, but I mainly just write smutty dojins and such.
Sorry, I'm just having trouble wrapping my mind around that. They seem like two completely dissonant skills. She hasn't looked up the right
Those two
tags.
hobbies are completely unrelated.
I raise an inquisitive eyebrow. Wait a minute.
What?
So, you make smut books fantasizing about humans and eldritch gods meeting, and then also make spell books that would allow humans and eldritch gods to meet in real life?
Wait, I know what it sounds like, but I can explain.
Better get to explaining. Go ahead.
I've got nothing. I'm a disaster for human eldritch love.
You indirectly summoned reality-ending gods to our realm just so you could watch them date humans.
I'd say I pretty directly summoned them, actually.
Also, why the heck did you make the rituals so
They're
freaking
rituals
scary?
for an outer god. They're all scary, all the time.
Well, if you're supposed to be helping me, why'd you put the most important ritual at the very end?
What? The uprooting ritual? Eldritch rituals are serious business. Doing them out of order could cause who knows what. And it's not like I've been asleep at the wheel here. I've been changing the books each time I find a potentially quicker, safer path to uprooting.
Except what? Hey, Super, how are you?
But there's only so many options when humans outright can't produce some sounds needed for many incantations.
I haven't had a problem so far.
Say Worcestershire sauce.
Workist, where, okay, you've made your point.
All I was trying to say is that it's a cryptographic marvel that you can consistently perform these rituals, and that I'm a genius. That's all I'm really trying to
Hey,
say.
Jay. Oh, is that all?
Besides, Roxy loves the rituals. She's a god, she likes rituals. And the scarier they are, the faster you fall in love.
Is that how that works? Have I been doing it wrong this entire time? Have I been fucking myself out of cosmic eldritch love? I'm... That's not how that works at all.
It totally worked. Roxy likes you. Like, she likes you. Oh, she's got it bad.
Really?
Oh yeah. I'm writing fanfics of the two of you right now. This stuff is hot. Let's see. Text. Pining, slow burn, one-sided.
It's not one-sided.
It's not?
Oh. Wait, I mean, well, she's really gorgeous and...
I ship it.
Oh my god, stop. I can't. This is just an AoE writer. Oh god. Wait, no.
Size difference, age difference, mommy, monster girl. Wait, is Roxy a monster girl or a furry? I'll add them both and let the algorithm work its magic. Roxanne Stardust. Oh my god! Your ship name is Rockstar! Or Starzan?
Hey. I hate to kill the fun, but a lot of people have gotten really hurt because you made this book, including me.
It was never supposed to be like this. I thought only good things could come from summoning Roxy to your world. She just wants Earth to be one big happy family. And she's a wonderful mother.
Oh no.
And she's kind. She's the only one who didn't laugh me out of Astrid's court when I suggested that humans and Eldritch entities belong together. In fact, she agreed with me. We made the book together. An all-in-one ritual book full of spells that would make the perfect date. Plus an abort button. The uprooting ritual. In case the human needed to be rescued from Roxy. We picked the perfect human together, too. A young, handsome human man who had already spent so much time and money fruitlessly trying to contact Roxanne on his own. He flew through the rituals, started a huge family in her worship, and grew the 1,000 to such a size that the whole world was under Roxanne's influence. They never really clicked like I had hoped, but he had his god, and Roxanne had her family.
Oh, this is
They
bad.
were so
Oh,
happy
this is
and
so bad.
But you should never be carefree when dealing with cosmic forces.
Oh, this is so bad.
At some point, Buck decided to steal a smooch outside of Black Ceremony, completely out of order and without consulting the ritual book first. Instead of causing some obscure ritual to fail disastrously, something far worse happened. He accidentally performed a certain ritual perfectly, by pure bad luck. The Kiss of Immortality ritual. It was sealed with the smooch he stole.
Oh.
He tried everything to reverse his immortality. When nothing worked, he changed.
So did he just lose his mind?
So many people. So many humans that Roxanne considered her children. All these realities later, he's still tormenting her. I don't know if it's revenge or if he's got some other plan in mind. But he's never going away. What a big fat screw up this was. If Roxy of all the gods can't find
This
happiness
is
in a human,
pretty
there's no hope
sad
for
and
any
deep.
of us cosmic entities. Between you and so that's why I'm trusting you with my books. I hope it's not too weird to say, but I think after seeing you time and time again, that I should have given you the book to begin with.
Well, I'm glad the book eventually found its way to me, but it's like a passed baton. Every leg of the sprint leading up to me was significant and worthwhile. And if I've got to pass it on again, I think I'm okay with that. But I also think I would really like to be the one that gets to cross the finish line, the one who gets to show Roxy how far we ran together.
Okay, that's it. You two are too perfect. Sorry, Roxy, you're gonna kill me for this, but you can't expect me to sit through 1,000 episodes of Stardust dying before you can admit how you feel.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
You crazy kid. It's the Kiss of Immortality ritual. Do us all a favor and end up together already.
Wait, that's the same ritual that Buck did. Becoming permanent.
This means I'll never die, no matter what. Even when reality ends again, will I end up like Buck? Holding this sinister page fills me with a palpable dread. This ritual is what started all of this. It's what caused Buck to go mad. It's what turned the 1,000 against Roxanne. It's what made every reality a nightmare. It's what caused me to suffer and perish countless times. But it's also what brought me to Roxanne. I think this is it. I think it's the key to ending all of this for good. It's how I can stop Buck and the nightmares.
Oh? Fighting fire with fire?
Not exactly. Once I cast this, my fate will be the same as Buck's. There's no takebacks. But I have the heart to live with what I'm given. No takebacks needed. I'm ready to accept what great highs and lows eternity has in store for me. If you give love, it comes back. If I embrace eternity, eternity will embrace me. All right, now I'm really pumped. No more baton passing. I'm going. Are you coming too?
No way, Jose! Buck's scary looking.
That's an understatement.
Yeah, I know that I'm scary too. But I can't just run into the unknown like humans can. Shugops aren't brave like you are. I'm the only one that even left the sea for crying out loud.
Don't worry, you don't have to come. I have your book. That's all I've needed so far. That's all I'll need now.
Go get him, Stardust.
No sign of anybody. This could be the end of my life as a mortal, couldn't it? All in all, I have to say, it's been a blast. And whatever's ahead, I know there'll be something to love.
She's such a good, like, she's so, what the sweet baby. The sweet baby. The writing of the game is amazing, I agree. I very much enjoy, I like Moo. I like Moo. I feel like giving smooches to Moo was a missed opportunity. But I get why. I think, like, it's supposed to be the questionable writer. It is way too quiet. Okay, so summon Roxanne like typical. Kiss of Immortality. To perform a Kiss of Immortality, simply kiss Roxa Selva Oscura in the presence of a greater rot bloom. If there's no greater rot bloom present, stand in a room with Roxanne and at least 1,000 rot bloom flowers. Draw this and chant. The flower will bloom within 7 minutes. Eternal life awaits you. Make the most of it. A section of the book has been compiled from the deaths of your past lives in order to ensure your current incarnation survives as long as possible. Your suffering in this place has earned you this advantage, so adhere to the instructions precisely. If you hear a loud buzzing or a sudden swarm of flying insects, flee now. Move quickly and deliberately away from the room you spotted the bugs until you can no longer see a single fly. The flies will not follow far, but be wary. Once they've caught your scent, there will likely be another feeding frenzy within minutes. You aren't fleeing the flies, you're fleeing from what they're coming from. That's fucking ominous. Check windows frequently. In the event of seeing the flock of crow-like creatures outside, immediately flee to an interior room without windows, open or closed. They are not crows. Their arrival will be silent, but their numbers great. Once you hear loud flapping of wings, they've stopped circling. It's safe to come out. If all sound has been stolen, panic loudly. Loud noises are your only salvation. Keep a running clock in your head. At least once every 15 seconds, create a loud noise. It does not matter what it is, only that it's loud. Do this for a full minute. The hush hungers for your silence. Starve it. Oh, no. If you feel a sudden sense of dread and your heart begins to race, it's your natural prey instinct. Hide in a room with only one entrance and no open windows. Once inside, face the only way in. Do not look away. Waiting is the worst part, but stay strong. It will never attack you from the front. Once the dread subsides, it has likely sought prey elsewhere or found a better hiding spot. If your vision is darkening or you catch glimpses of trees where they shouldn't be, the Blackwoods are forcing night upon all living things within it. This includes nocturnal predators. Find any lit candles and stare directly at them. The tree will retreat from its glow. Do not look away. The song of morning birds chirping means you've survived the artificial night. Listen carefully for the direction of the knocking. Move slowly towards the sound. If another sound distracts you, do not follow it. Knocking is your only guide. Pull the door open in one swift motion once the 7th knock begins. Do not hesitate. Your timing must be perfect. If the 6th knock comes before you find the source, stay perfectly still. Do not breathe. It may pass you by. If you notice corpses rising from the fields of rot bloom flowers, the 2nd floor balcony is your only sanctuary. It's the only room you've never died in. Your deaths may have given new life, and they are hungry to... Whoa. There may be stragglers. If the walls and floors begin creaking loudly... Why are there so many fucking pages? Soak the foundation. Exit before you're crushed. The staircases are not safe. Do not use them. If you're upstairs, you must leave through a window. Do not use doors that move on their own. They are mouths. A thick mist will fill the lower levels of the house. Seek higher ground immediately. Stand near any open window on the top floor. Spores work fast. Dizziness and nausea will overtake you within seconds. The megafauna hominid stalks silently and seemingly at random on impossibly elongated limbs. Avoid being in a room with it for too long. Upon seeing it, you will be compelled to scream yourself to death. Note, it does not appear to be hostile, but you have died many times because of it all the same. If you hear the loud cry of a baby, flee to the heart of the woods. Do not emerge until the candles blow out on their own. Be observant. Seems easy enough. Seems simple. Seems easy. Seems easy. Okay, so buzzing and insects keep running. Crows, no windows open or closed. Clock every 15 seconds create a loud noise. Hide in a room with only one entrance. Lit candles. Fuck. Okay, that's a lot of fuck shit. I am just doing what is within my reasonable reason to stream at, which is also why I offer VODs, Mockingjay. I'm sorry. I do the best that I can within reason. Yeah, no shit. Okay, so... Alright. Just getting my bearings here. So, we know that we're gonna have to come to the kitchen. This is a room with closed windows. So, we're just gonna have to fucking speedrun it, I guess. Oh, God. Okay, okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So the bathroom... What is that noise? That's weird. Okay. Oh, it's so pretty! The falling stars. Oh. Oh. No. Alright. I'm not ready. But we're gonna try anyway. Okay, that's still blocked. And then this room is the room with only one entrance. I would assume. Right? Alright, whatever. It's fine. You know what? We're just gonna wing it. And if we get it done, we get it done. If we don't, we die, then we die. And that's just how it's gonna be. I don't like how he left the door this time. That's very... Oh, but Kaby, here we go. Oh, you know what? Yeah, buddy. Get that 69 in there. All right. So as soon as I do this next ritual, I have to survive for 7 minutes. So I need to stay relatively close to Roxanne if I can help it, but I cannot stay on the second floor too long because then it'll trigger. All right, let's do it.
Sorry it took me a while to start dreaming this time. I was too anxious to fall asleep. So, this is it. Buck is the only remaining member of the 1,000.
Damn! She worked through them!
Are you ready for what's to come?
It's only hitting me just now that this kiss of immortality thing, isn't it kind of like asking to marry her? Promising to be with her forever, sealed with a kiss? No takebacks? Holding this book feels like fumbling with an engagement ring in my pocket.
Stardust, are you alright?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Nervous?
You don't even know. The butterflies in my stomach are building to the point of unbearability. Just as I'm about to swallow them down, a breeze blows into my room, carrying a foul stench that fills my lungs. I fall over, retching. My eyes sting and water uncontrollably, and I have to actively fight the urge to hurl. What is that smell? Did something die?
No. Something didn't. He's here. I can sense him. You've got the book?
Got it. Now or never. I prop myself up on one knee and open the book to the Kiss of Immortality ritual, revealing it to her.
Kneeling? You don't have to kneel to me for my ritual. Where did you get that? No!
I thought I had something to say planned, but my mind is completely blank with nerves. Say something! Anything! Roxy, I only exist because you dream about me. Without you, there'd be no me. And when I look back on my life and all the things that I got to see and do, it'd take me forever to say thank you, so I will. Buck's inside the house! I've got to get going. Think about it, okay? I'm gonna get started on it, but I won't finish it if you don't say yes, okay?
Okay.
Finally, here we go. 1 versus 1. I've got only one ritual to get through. Let's do this.
Aight. Here we go. Where did she go? In the presence of a greater rot bloom. That was a pod. There was no greater rot bloom, though. With Roxanne and at least 1,000 rot bloom flowers. Well, Roxanne's not in here, so... I think it's weird that door is still shut. So, it said with her in the room? But she's not in here. Did I glitch it? Did I... She's usually sitting right here. Stand in a room with Roxanne and at least 1,000 rot bloom flowers. I guess I'll proceed. Okay, so it would be... Oh, I've got to make a sound every 15 seconds. Fuck. Fuck. I really hope I don't bork this. Are those the crows? Wait, darkness, 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 darkness. The, oh god, I don't know which one this is! Oh, I fucked up. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know which one it was. I don't know. I got lost. What? Which, I don't know which one this is, you fucks. Is it the canopy? Lit candles. Okay, I'm fucked on this one. I'm not gonna get to the thing. Okay, they look like trees now. Okay, I get it. That's the crows. Shit. Flee to an interior room without windows. Shit. Okay. I'm in an interior room. Okay. Okay, so they're gone. Canopy, canopy, canopy. Candles. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Oh god. Oh fuck. Fuck, I fucked myself. Hold on, wait. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Please, please, please. Please, please. Go away, trees! Candles. Birds singing? Wait, undead. Balcony. Oop, bye. Okay, bye. I gotta go. Nope. Too many dead folks in one room. Not it. Balcony, balcony, balcony. Okay. They will not last long. Wait it out. Okay. Okay, we're okay. We're doing okay. We're fine. Just gonna hang out here. Okay, collapsing. Flies. Flies. Until you can't see flies anymore. Okay. Okay. Right? Right? We're supposed to... Okay. Okay. The gas. Gas. Near any open window on the top floor. Okay, so we'll just go to the balcony again. Okay, it's fine. I'm sorry, predatory growling? Hide in a room with only one entrance and no open windows. Okay. What was this room? I hope. Oh god, I don't know. Oh no, the babies! Do not emerge until the candles are blown out. Flee to the heart of the woods. Be observant. Heart of the woods. Oh, I went backwards. Oh, please, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, I gotta go straight. And then left. Straight. Please, please, please. Okay, left. Oh, God, I'm almost there. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. Okay. Okay. Flee to the heart of the woods. Okay, heart of the woods. Do not emerge until they blow out on their own. Be observant. Okay. Okay, we're doing okay. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. Stressy aggressy. Till the candles blow out on their own. Oh god, what is going on? Oh my fucking god, where is it? Oh, is it above me? Please go away, you little bastard. Stress! Do not emerge until the candles blow out on their own. Be observant. Can we go? Can we go? Can we go?
All right, the flowers should have bloomed by now. I just need to get back. Was that Roxanne's scream? I've got to get back!
Oh god, 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 oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm coming! Sort of. Like, doing my best. Anyway, alright. Oh god, I hate how lost in this map that I get, and I know there's no reason to. I'm actually surprised I got through that a little bit easier. Like, there was some mercy here. Oh.
Hey, lovebird.
His voice is... Anyway. I would take him, regardless. What are you doing to her?
Scaring her awake. Now that you're here. Easier.
I want to be so angry, but I can't be angrier than I am frustrated and confused.
Still would.
Why? Why would you do this? Tormenting us isn't going to change a thing. Why can't you just face the reality that you're immortal already?
The reality is that I'm immortal. I couldn't care less. If the eternal sleeper wakes up, the end. Immortality or not.
I vaguely remember reading something about that in Moo's library once. A god that dreams all of the other gods into existence, and by extension, all of their realities. Wait, That means you're talking about ending everything? Everything? How is torturing Roxanne supposed to do that? Why are you punishing her?
To make her scream loud enough that the sleeper hears it.
That's devious and fucked up, bro.
If she doesn't, maybe another god will. Any god that learns that I exist will start having nightmares too. Once I'm in their head, it's sheet-clutching nightmares forever. I'll never stop.
Why, though?
I only need one screamer. I'll find them eventually. I'm human. The ultimate persistence predator.
Okay, so you've been alive for like 1,000 years at least, right? Some odd, give or take. But all that tells me is you ain't learned a goddamn thing.
And you would have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for this meddling cat.
Tell him, Nan!
Hello, handsome.
Oh.
Auntie Nyan Nyan?
Threatening to terrorize my very sisters and granddaughters the way you so tortured my niece? I respect that. My silly flock of hens could use a good browbeating. But trying to speak to the eternal sleeper? Come now, that is the duty of a god, not a human playing pretend. I will
Get 'em.
articulate to you the difference.
What a lucky break! I can complete the kiss. Wait a minute. If Auntie Nyan Nyan drags Buck into her dream, she's gonna start getting nightmares too. Buck's gonna end up in the mind of the god who talks directly to the eternal sleeper. That's exactly what he wants.
Trigger finger!
God, he's free. It's now or never. I've never had a bad dream in my life, but I've had dreams so wonderful that it woke me up right at the best part. And if I become immortal, I'll survive through her waking this time. Roxanne, I don't have the time to say it now, but I will when I have forever to say it.
You've already said it. Time after time. I love you too.
So you're okay with this? Was that a second kiss of immortality?
No, just a regular one. Stardust. Since I met you, I wondered how I could be so lucky. How you could have appeared so suddenly, like a bright star in the darkest sky. I think it's because, despite everything, I never stopped believing in good. That someone like you had to exist somewhere. And you did. You are the good that I knew had to exist somewhere in this infinite cosmos. Stardust. You're the most wonderful thing I could have ever dreamed up.
Oh.
Thank you, my twinkling stardust.
Grim, you're crying. Did you have another bad dream?
Oh, Lynetta.
No, child. Do you want to hear about it?
What? But you never want to talk about your dreams.
I had my reasons. I didn't want to fill your head with fear of humans. Now, I can tell you about love.
Love? For humans?
Hard to believe, I know. But I believe, in time, you just might come to love them too.
It's a prequel.
Oh, keep it down, ladies.
Damn! Yeah! Woo! Hold on, I gotta fix my hair. It's a nice, negligee.
Sleep well?
God, I love her. Interesting. Do I click?
Sorry. Where are we?
Space between dreams. Get comfortable.
Are you gonna try to kill me?
You wish. We just get to sit here and stare at each other until the next dream starts.
I mean, if staring is all you want to do, I'm a pretty champion starer. You know, I can dissociate like a motherfucker. I like how it's awkward silence.
I'll get the bookmaker, or I'll get caught by Nyarlathotep, or I'll go back to my original plan.
You can't do any of that now. I'm here, and I'm not going away ever again.
Do you even know what you're in for? Infinite, cruel eternity.
Why are you so mad, bro?
I think in a truly infinite cosmos, you find exactly what you're looking for, eventually. You looked for cruelty in a cosmos of infinite volume, and found it in no short supply. But you know what, Buck? When the dream starts again, I'm gonna run barefoot through the grass. I'm gonna watch scary movies. I'm gonna love, be joyous, move, learn, cry, and feel so much that all of the bad is worth it. That's what I did when I was mortal. That's what I'll do now.
That'll end. The clock is ticking on how long you'll still be able to experience any of those things.
The clock was always ticking, Buck. And when it runs out, ashes to ashes, stardust to stardust. But there's things out there worth seeing before that happens. Things that'll make it all worthwhile. I swear it. You know what? Come on.
Where are you taking me?
This void is infinite, right? Then I bet there's an infinite number of things that make life worthwhile too. Even out here. Stop me when you see it.
This is cute. What the feelings! It's so morals. It is. It's a super sweet ending. Aw, dedicated to my brilliant wife, Carolyn Hunter. You make me a real sucker for love. Gross! You guys are so cute! Shout out to everybody involved, of course. Akabaka, Carolyn. Just, you guys, between Kirsten, Katie, Looking for My Blue Sky, me, Chris, Justice, Lainey, Michaela, Kaylee, also Nicole, Michaela, everybody on this fucking list. Huge shout out. You guys rock so much. It me. Yeah, you guys gotta go yell. You gotta go yell at Akka and tell him you want another one. So I think my favorite thing about these games is the fact that it was so, it's always got like the big banger emotional morale, and I really appreciate that, I think. Like, hugely appreciate it, honestly. Aw, Brian's on here! I love this. It is. It's very like, it's a good feeling. The last game was this way too. It's just, I can appreciate a game that puts you through like ridiculous, untold, stressy horrors and then gives you something so sweet and amazing. I assume that that's the end of it, but I kind of want to finish the song. I'm gonna let them finish. They get to finish. It's also very like, yeah. I like how this whole thing is just her dragging Buck along, and he like just wants no part of it. Yeah, everything. Everybody did such a phenomenal job. I love it. I definitely would love to see a third one, for sure. And not to mention, like, we gotta know more. I think this is almost a prequel, which I find particularly interesting, too. The way that it was alluded to with, yeah, Mooney is a smooch! The way it alluded to with Lynetta and, oh my god, the King in Yellow. Aster? Fuck, I can't remember her name. I just read her name. Esther! Why did I say Aster? Thank you. It's fine, I was having a moment. Alright.
I'm speechless. And I'm not any closer to seeing it all.
Did we have a change of heart? Oh, looks like a new dream is finally starting. Ready to go duke it out again?
Maybe later. I think I prefer to stay out here.
Oh.
It's peaceful. It'll take me a while to see everything. Thank you.
Gross! Roxanne, I can't wait to see what you've dreamt up now.
Oh. Oh, it's so cute! I'm so excited! Where is outside? Okay, outside. Look at everything all put back together. This is Loverly! Oh. Oh. Ah!
Oops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Nanny, how many times
The
have you
babies!
pushed her? Of course she'd be jumpy.
I said I was sorry. I couldn't think of anything better to shout while I jumped out.
Why did you have to jump out at all?
Nanny? Billy? Kid? You're all here? And none of them have the stare?
Like, of course, silly. Where else would we be? It's not like we can just leave the woods. But now that they've pretty much covered the whole planet, we can go everywhere. I can finally go shopping in Paris.
And I'll be able to go on a world tour. My fans will
I like how
love
Billy
it.
just stays looking
And,
grumpy.
Oh, Billy, you simply must come with me on tour. I'll need a bodyguard, and you're perfect for the role.
Billy stays grumpy. Okay, everybody else, like, you've got, like, Nanny, who's like, yeah, bitch! And then Kid's like, yeah, I'm cool, I know. And meanwhile, Billy in the background. Go fuck yourself, constantly.
I'd rather eat my shoe.
Billy, stop being cranky.
Sorry. I didn't get enough violence out of my system before peace broke out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You should see outside, Stardust. Everything's different. It's a whole new world waiting to be re-explored. No reason to ever come back to this old place.
Ugh, can we please get out of here already? The wallpaper's peeling, the floorboards are rotting, and I'm pretty sure I just saw a rat the size of a chihuahua run by.
That's so rude.
Enough of this gross old house to last a lifetime.
This is her childhood home.
Tell her, Billy.
Oh, I mean, it's, nice.
Wait. You knew that she lived here? I spent forever trying to figure that out. Why didn't you help me or leave me a note or something? I was your boss.
Jesus Christ.
What's your 1 rep max on bench press?
I forgot I recorded this line!
Guys, if it's all the same, I might take a moment to say goodbye to this place. I'll be outside in a sec.
No worries. The rest of your family already got their chance to pack up and say their goodbyes. Only fair you get your turn.
My family's here too?
Oh yeah, they're totes outside. Your folks are like really hitting it off with Roxanne.
Color me shocked. Who could have possibly expected that a goddess of fertility and a married couple with 10 kids would get along?
But, like I
The
said,
sarcasm.
no rush. Especially if you don't want to get caught in the crossfire of their grandkids discussion.
Oh, Jesus.
Take all the time you need. We'll wait for you.
Aww.
The trio steps out into the daylight, leaving me to what it will likely be my last goodbyes to this house. Bubber? Oh, okay. You remember, don't you?
Is there something specific I should be remembering? Oh, it's so pretty outside. Spec Ops moment. She did, though. She literally looks at him dead ass and is like, yeah, but do you even lift? The answer is no. Kid is an aesthetic performer.
Why are you following him? Everyone is waiting for you.
What do you think you're doing, Stardust?
Well now, aren't you just full of surprises? When you first stumbled into these woods, cheeks wet with tears of rage, your only desire was to see these twisted trees burn. For a moment, I thought you'd forgotten your quest so easily, in exchange for a flutter of lashes and a flash of thigh. It seems I may have misjudged your resolve, a mistake I do not often make. Those seeking to destroy the Black Woods inevitably become compelled to worship it. That boastful promise is printed in every version of this contemptible book. Will you prove them liars
Fascinating.
and burn them down in a fit of mortal defiance? Or will you prove them right and spend your immortal days simpering at my niece's cloven hooves like a love-struck fool in the very Eden you swore to raise to ashes? The agony of indecision suits you, little matchstick.
Little matchstick.
Though I do hope you choose to burn it all down. I've never cared for happy endings. Or goodbye.
She's
for
so
that
bitchy.
matter. Ta-ta.
Interesting. Interesting. So I can load the check, like, so here's the thing. I'm not the kind of person who would take a so okay, I need you guys to understand this issue right now that I'm having. Okay, this is a moral issue and I know what my problem is. Do you guys remember? Some of you probably do, some of you probably don't. Here's the thing. I remember what happened in Angel when Fred, who was like super in love with Wesley, Fred died and then accidentally sort of kind of became a vessel for an ancient god named Deliria. And then, like, I need you to understand how that impacted me as a person, having to watch this very sweet, very amazing, very human character die horribly, to then have this really bitchy elder god take over her body. Not to mention the pain that Wesley went through afterwards. And then all of a sudden, like, her, like, Illyria and Wesley start having this weird back and forth thing. And, like, there's this whole episode where, like, Wesley is... It's bad. It's a bad episode. And, like, he always bitched at Illyria not to turn into Fred because it was, like, he was in love with Fred. And one of the last things that Wesley asks Illyria to do before he dies is to lie to him, implying this one time, because, like, basically he went through this whole shit fit with Illyria where he was basically saying, you can't do that to me, it's a lie. And she's like, I don't understand. And he's like, it's a fucking lie, like, don't do it again. And so, like, right before he dies, he asks her if she would lie for him. And I'm going to be completely transparent about that and how much that fucked me up right now. I would rather, in this case, like, true decision, I would rather be lied to and to be in that ethereal bullshit of nothingness just to have that happy ending for a few more minutes. Just a few more minutes, even if it was a lie. So I want to see the true ending first before I make myself sad. Yeah, like, big titty goat milf. We're fine. It was, I mean, it was depressing, but it was also, like, one of the very last lines of the very last episode of season 5 was like, I don't know, I kind of want to fight the dragon. Like, I mean, yes, that's kind of the concept there. A lot of stories do, some stories don't, but regardless of the fact, it still is something that gets very... It's something that still pulls at the heartstrings, I think. Interesting, that's still not open. So there must be a secret. It did. It hurt because they did it correctly. I also think that it depends on the characters and the story and what's being told and said. Like, we have a lot of media that falls under the same tropes every time. It doesn't make it bad just because it does. Here we go. Oh, hey, there we are. I love this. Ooh, more Shogots. Does she have a baby? Wait. 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 Is that... Are... I have so much love for this. It's the best. This is so sweet. Look at the unspeakable horrors. They're so happy. We love an unspeakable horror in this house. I love it. I love it. I loved it. I loved it before. I loved it again. I'll love it 1,000 times over. Okay. So, final dream. And this time, we will go downstairs. Yeah, now the big sad. I really don't want to do this. I would kind of like to stay completely, you know, completely ignorant to this ending. But, gotta finish it 100. Oh, I have to go to the front door first. Okay, well, that's fine then. Yeah, I gotta talk to them first. Okay. Nice. Alright. Did I go the wrong way? Hold on. Yeah, it did. Why do I always do that? I get turned around. And why does it say, why are you following him? It's weird to me.
Well now.
Okay. Damn, this is dark. That's so fucked up, though. No, I wonder if there's a secret or something. Like, you have to go back through and play something. Because, like, I agree. I think that there's something underlying here. The truth end.
Sucker for love.
I don't know.
Sucker for love.
I'm very curious. There's gotta be something in that room. Like, there's gotta be a secret somewhere. But I got all the endings and everything, so I'm not sure what I would have missed. Did I not get the... Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Okay. So... So it's possible... Because I didn't have the items. I'll see if this makes a difference, because I technically was missing just the one ending. Not that it really should matter. Oh yeah, I'd be down. I'll do that. The lingerie revy? Yeah, I bet. I will go say hello.
So, or is this the part where you try to appeal to my better nature? You deserve what comes next if it is. Did you think you'd miraculously be able to save everyone? Sorry to say, Buck already has. Just hand me that book and then go back inside while the house burns down. Do it.
Are you gonna kill him?
Oh, you got me. Almost thought you were gonna go full yandere for a second.
Yandere.
It's just... hey, stop messing around. You're not actually gonna use that to...
I don't know, dude.
But Buck said you wouldn't hurt a fly. No matter what.
Seems something's changed.
Was Buck wrong? Did he lie to me to save himself? Say something!
Uh-oh.
Wait! You can't do this to me! I'm finally in my... You can't make that choice!
You're right, I can't make that choice. Whatever happens to your fans isn't my choice. It's yours. You're the one keeping them here, not me. At the end of the day, I'm just not responsible for all the pain in the world, and you can't force that responsibility on me. That said, I really do care what happens to your fans, and you, and I hope you do what's right.
I wonder... Interesting. Interesting. So that... Alright, so we have all the endings now. Good ending, true ending, good ending, true ending. Bad end. Good, true. There's gotta be... I wonder if now that I've gotten all of the endings, if it matters. I want to run through this one more time. 'Cause, like, I'm curious. It's gotta be, right? Get through all this. I wonder if it has something to do with the butterfly. But if that were the case, you are Buck's replacement. You can be replaced too. Do you want to make the same mistake? No. Interesting. What if... Can I never thought about it. Is the spray bottle still here? No. Has anybody tried using the spray bottle on the butterfly? Like, to spray the web or something, maybe? Maybe that's me far-reaching. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. I would be really surprised. Yeah, that's what I thought too, is you could only use it when prompted, but... Like I said, I'm sure that it's like a fancy, you know, like me. Spices. One rot bloom flower. I'm gonna think about it a little bit off stream maybe, but for now,
Sucker for love.
Well,
Date to die for.
I'm Autumn Ivy. That was Sucker for Love, Date to Die For, and once again, Akabaka has managed to knock it the fuck out of the park with this game. Huge shout out to all of my fellow voice actors, to everybody who put their whole dev ussy into the game and production ussy in. You are absolutely all amazing. I am very excited, so we'll see. Quote, for the locked door has a purpose, but it's not openable in Sucker for Love, Date to Die For, and it is not DLC. Look forward to learning more in the far future. Interesting. So is that perhaps our opening to a potential Sucker for Love 3? Maybe? Maybe? Anyway, love this game. Super huge shout out to everybody involved. They knocked it the fuck out of the park. If you want to experience the game for yourself, you totally should. I loved it. I will always love it. It has a very special place in my heart. I'm here for it. It's great. It's good stuff. No, it's okay. We aren't necessarily done. I do need to double check, though, that I don't have things I should be doing, which I'm pretty sure I do, to be fair. I am preparing for KimochiCon, so perhaps that's why I also need to make sure that I'm paying attention to stuff. The quest to smooch everyone. Yeah, I probably should go and prepare. So today was a shorter stream. I'm so sorry. I do have new merch available at autumnivy.com. I will also be hosting some panels and doing a signing at KomochiCon in Dallas this weekend. My signing is 5 to 7. So I will be hanging out. I also have some treats and some giveaway stuff. And then I have a spicy VO panel and you on Saturday. So, but yeah. All my merch is official autumnivy.com. All my regular social sites and all of my exclusives are listed under official autumnivy.com. So you can head over there. I think the Discord is somewhere in there too. But yeah, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Drink lots of water. You know, don't become a questionable eldritch entity if you can help it. Anyway, yeah. You guys are great.